Are you weak in your mind? Whoa, hold on. That's not an insult. It's a real question. Do you feel like your mind gets overwhelmed easily? Like you're trying to stay strong, but your emotions take over? You want to train your mind to be stronger. And that's amazing because life throws challenges at us all the time. And having a strong mind, it makes all the difference. I've learned this the hard way through real stuff. So let me share it with you simply, honestly. First, let me tell you about a close friend of mine. She used to struggle so much with her emotions. Even small things like someone canceling a meetup last minute would make her cry or get super upset. I told her, hey, you need to control these reactions. Life is full of bigger problems. She nodded, said she was trying to avoid stress, forcing herself to stay calm in tough moments. But honestly, that wasn't working. Not for her, not for most of us, because here's the truth. We do the same thing. We try to avoid problems or force ourselves to act differently in the heat of the moment. But that's not how it works. See, we're not robots. Like we can't just flip a switch and suddenly be calm. Our reactions, our emotions, they're habits built over years. It's like a program in our brain that keeps running on repeat. My friend thought she had only two choices. One, avoid stressful situations. Two, force herself to act differently when they happen. But that's a trap, a big one. The real issue wasn't the situations, it was her emotional stability. Avoiding problems doesn't solve them, it just makes them scarier. So, how do we fix this? Let's talk about the brain. Our mind connects things, it makes patterns. In psychology, that's called association. Something happens, you react, your brain remembers. Next time something similar happens, boom, your brain's like, oh, I know this. Let's react the same way. That's what happened to my friend. And honestly, that's what happens to a lot of us. But here's the good news. Yes, there is good news. We can retrain our brain. We can teach it to respond differently. Let me share my own story. Maybe it'll help you see what I mean. When I was a kid, I was terrified of the dark. Lights off, boom. Imagination went crazy. Monsters, ghosts, horror movies, you name it. Even as a teenager, the fear stuck around. My brain had built a connection. Darkness equals danger. I tried everything, avoiding dark places, telling myself next time I won't be scared. But guess what? That didn't work. My emotions took over and logic out the window. Then I learned something that changed everything. I realized I couldn't change my fear in the moment, but I could prepare my mind before the moment. Just like training for a sport, you don't get strong lifting a heavy weight once, you train over time. So that's what I did. I exposed myself to the dark bit by bit, walking down the stairs without turning on the light, standing in a dark room just for a few seconds, then a bit longer and longer. Yes, it was scary, but slowly my brain learned darkness doesn't mean danger. This is called exposure therapy, and it works. By facing my fear little by little, I broke that connection. Now I'm okay in the dark, no panic, no scary thoughts, just peace. And this isn't just about fear of the dark, it works for anything: stress, feedback, anxiety, arguments. The key is to recognize how your mind connects situations to reactions, and then train it to make better ones. So here's how you can start. Step one, identify what triggers you. Is it criticism, being overwhelmed, feeling ignored? Step two, face it. Not all at once, just in small, safe ways. If criticism makes you upset, ask a friend to give you gentle feedback. Then practice staying calm. Breathe, don't fight it. Feel it, then stay steady. Do it again and again and again. Eventually, your brain will start to build a new habit. It's like cleaning out an old system. First, detox those bad reactions, then install better ones. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. If you keep avoiding discomfort, you'll stay fragile. But if you face it, even in small doses, you'll get stronger. You're building mental muscle. It takes time, it takes effort, but it works. Now look, I get it. This sounds like a lot of work, and honestly, it is. But it's worth it. So worth it. When I overcame my fear of the dark, it wasn't just about the dark anymore. It was about confidence, peace, power. I felt stronger inside. I knew I could handle things. Not just survive, thrive, and you can too. Start small, be patient, keep going. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep moving forward. Before I wrap this up, one final thought. Life will always have problems. You can't dodge them forever, but you can train your mind to handle them better. Stress, fear, emotional chaos, you have the power to reprogram your reactions to be stronger, calmer, happier. That's my story, and that's my advice for you. If this helped you even a little, give it a like and subscribe for more. And hey, tell me in the comments, what's one thing you want to train your mind to handle better? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. You got this. I'll see you in the next one.